Now everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going at your house?
It's going okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get this guy. So we have a guy that's buying stuff off of us from Macari and wants to buy like 4 things. And I'm like, just go to eBay and buy it off our eBay store because you can't combine shipping on Macari. And he's like, can you send me a link? And I'm like, I can't. I'm like, because Macari will block the message if I send this.
Just say Mickey's Warehouse.
That's what I said.
Or Sauce T1 or whatever the heck it's under.
Yeah.
Crazy-o.
Yeah, he just got back.
Let's ignore the audience while we try to make money.
Sorry. I mean, that's
the chat's already popping,
right? Yeah. I mean,
chat's already popping. You want me to say hi to people while you're messing around?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure, I'll say hi. In a box in the garage, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. I just got a message from In a Box in the Garage that, do you believe that the Corn Kid is working for Green Giant now?
Wait, I'm sorry, you cut out. What? Working for who?
Green Giant.
It's cold!
This guy?
Yes.
That's awesome.
They're doing like a giveaway.
So he's doing promo work with them. See,
I don't know. I think he's legit.
Why are we wasting our time doing this crap?
I know. That's what I said. I said if 40 years ago I could have been the Corn Kid, I'd be rolling in it now.
I know. I gotta go get my water, so I'm turning my keep saying
some low risk funds. I'd be rich.
Yeah.
All right. First impression films. Hello, 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 and smiley face. Is there a reason eBay won't let you list anything in the funeral and cemetery category as used? Is that for real? They really have that category? I guess they would.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay.
Well, wait. You're gonna see. You're not good at this.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna at least ask him what he was trying to list.
Oh yeah, what were we trying to list? Sorry. Tell me. Ed is saying hello. Hello, Ed. Finally picked up, thankfully. That's awesome. I had a great sales last weekend. Nothing this weekend. That's a bummer. Ed says, nice. Hi. Rosie, my favorite person ever.
Wow, that's rude to like everybody else in the chat.
I mean, everyone's my favorite. Kidding.
All right, I got CA peeps, the best kind. Some people in California are nice. But yeah. You guys are great. So
you're all my favorite. Rosie, not really.
Jake Ryan's not on our eBay store?
Didn't we already sell Jake Ryan?
Did we?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is not good.
I know, it's confusing. We got some Funko Pops. Yeah, Jake Ryan is awaiting payment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't it come down?
I asked you to take it down. You've been taking stuff down all day. God. Anyway.
Oh dear, this is just a disaster today.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Edoza.
All right, I got it. Popping like a 4-year-old pimple.
4-year-old?
4-year-old. I've seen a few of those on TikTok.
You're not going to read it. You're messing with this person. I'm going on. I'll send it to you, Adam the Corn Kid.
He did.
Hi, JD. How's it going? Let's see here. Hello. Huh?
So this guy's he's trying to buy 3 Funko Pops.
Yeah, well,
So
he can't buy
like,
one because did you take it off now? Like,
yeah, I did. I just took it off. I just told
what
him
if this
it just
person
sold.
doesn't pay? It's so annoying.
Yeah, I told him it just sold. But trying to list a cremation tag. I wonder. I don't know
Wow.
about, like you mean the tag that just says cremated?
I wonder if there has to be a way around it. There has to be. See, like how other people listed it. If you can find one on there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I want to
I'm
be.
so happy
him.
for that. I'm so
I
happy
want
for
to
that.
be
Kid.
him.
I'm
I'm happy for
he
him
deserves
too.
it.
Actually, yeah, he's awesome.
What's up, not so shorty? I don't know where there. I didn't know there was a tag. Yeah.
I've seen it before.
First, not to be first. That's right. Hello.
Hello.
Dr. Pimple Popper is always in my suggestions. TikTok must think I'm weird. See, I was actually going to talk about this a little later on in the live. Like,
Dr. Pimple Popper?
no, but it's always in suggestions and stuff like that. Yeah, because people watch them. And don't watch one of those videos, because if you watch one of those pimple popping videos, your next 70 videos are going to be pimple popping, because it's like the most like popular thing on there.
Nasty.
And it's just it like the first couple times I was watching them like this, and I'm just like, oh god, like, and then on like some of them you just look at it and you're like, how'd you not know that was there? Like that took
I think
some
they
growth
knew.
time.
Yeah, I think they knew, but like, how do you let it get that large?
Yeah, like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so like I was going to talk about this because you've been commenting on my like reels when I go through it. Like I have Peter Griffin singing like, and then it's the next one, the next one, the next one, the
mine
next one,
never
the
does
next,
that.
like 6 in a row, and it drives me nuts. And like I haven't been watching, like I enjoy watching reels because like TikTok has, for lack of a better word, like thirsty people on it. And it like, so TikTok can get annoying. Yeah, like I don't want to single out one gender on this one because that's not politically correct these days, but we'll say thirsty females on TikTok.
Oh, like me that have coach purses?
No, much worse than that. Much worse than
Much worse than you, honey.
Well, no, what happens is like, you know, you'll be scrolling and then all of a sudden you're like, you know, you get the girl that's like talking like this and she's like, so I went to Target today, and you're like, I don't want to watch this.
Why are you getting those girls?
I don't get it, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Is
there's a lot of garbage that's on TikTok that's not on Reels.
Weird.
And so I like watching Reels because like it's the stuff that I like the people falling down. Like I love watching people hurt themselves for some reason, but like there's a lot of that on, but it bothers me because like I'll watch like, you know, something with an audio and it'll be like, I think it's funny. And then the next 78 videos are the same, like different things with the same audio. And it just irritates me. So I put it away. And I don't want to put it away. So excited. Got to 2004 listings.
Nice.
Katie, did you notice that your sales went up after you reached the milestone? Because we have
feel like it does.
Unrational expectation that happens whenever we think that our business gets like 50% better when we go up over 1,000.
Or like over like an even number.
Yeah,
like 100,
which is
or
probably
like 1,000.
Just a figment of our imagination, but
it happened today. But I went over, I think 3,600, but like I don't know, it was okay today. It wasn't popping though.
Yeah. Hi, Sal. Thanks for coming. Bill, you can only kill people once. That's true. Just found thousands of dollars of new cologne, sealed, expensive bathroom products out on the curb in the trash. I'm not even a quarter way done digging. There's so much stuff.
That's
sealed,
crazy.
product free. Wow. Nice.
Was it okay?
There.
So, question: was it in trash bags or was it like in cases? Like, I'm just curious as to if you like dug into bags or if it was just like visible and it just was like, wow.
That's what I'm thinking too, Terry. As soon as you said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also.
Yeah. I was in an auction earlier today. 2 old guys auctioned off a crossbody bag designed like the poop emoji. You can imagine all the different cracks made. Everyone was laughing the whole time. That's awesome. I think I might want one of those. I actually bought a sewing machine today. Sewing machines, but for personal use or for sell on eBay? Because we sold a couple sewing machines. They weren't too bad. We sold a serger too. It wasn't too difficult to ship those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Make 100% sure they're not knockoff perfumes. Cologne is one of the most knocked off thing and very hard to sell. eBay is flooded with it. Don't lose your account. True. Good tip there. No fooling around. A bunch of stuff last week in the same clean out. Sold shampoo and conditioner bottles for hundreds. All real expensive stuff.
Wow. What's your Instagram? Post your Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, I need to see this, Terry.
I need to see this.
How the heck are you? What's up, Mountain State? Just for you.
Let's go.
Our sales went up after 1,500s. It was a struggle to get up over 3. Yeah, there you go. Big black bags, he said.
What? So did
or
you?
She. I don't
Okay.
know. Terry's man or woman, so I guess I shouldn't be gendering people.
I don't know how. Did you just open people's trash bags? Like, how did you know it was good?
Well, he said, I'm sorry, Terry, if I'm calling you a he and you're a she. He said that, that they got the shampoo and conditioners for hundreds. So yeah, I think if I saw a bunch of big black trash bags out in front of this house, I'd go looking through them too.
That's just crazy to me.
Yeah. I knew it was a clean out and somebody probably died. Yeah. Bangers _on hangers is Instagram.
Okay. I might already be following that. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah. Hangers on hangers.
For personal use,
I love that name.
You're starting a clothing brand? That's awesome.
That's cool.
What kind of clothes are you selling, and can I buy some? Where do I buy some? And unless it's like $1,000 for a pair of pants, I can't do that. But my sales go up every time I clean junk that doesn't sell out of the store. Less wasted traffic equals more traffic to good items, more sales. True. Good point. Yeah. I knew it. Yeah. I'm going to check it out. Yeah. You're going to get some followers here. Some people are very interested in this.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, I like your light up sign. That's fun. Oh, I love this picture.
This is, I think, let's see.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Why is the geek for sale for... I'm very confused as to what's going on here. Why was... okay. Why is the geek for sale for so much cheaper on Macari?
Is it 22 something on eBay?
The geek is for sale for $25 on Macari.
I don't know. I might have missed.
The one that we just got an offer on.
Yeah.
Is for
I might have messed up.
Well, no, I'm just asking because he just sent an offer for 20 and it looks insulting.
I'm very stressed out lately.
Well, no, the reason I'm asking is because it's for sale. It's for sale for 40 on eBay, but it's 25 on Macari.
So the sale must not have kicked in.
Okay, so I should accept.
Because it's a 30% off sale because it would be 28 on eBay after the 30% off kicks in.
Okay.
So I just lowered it down to 25. Yeah.
So I'm going to take this.
That's correct.
Okay. Just making sure before I get.
Because 30% off of $40 is 28. So I just like make it an even number. Like I round down or round up when I put it on Mercari. Just depending on like what mood I'm in.
Oh, okay. I understand. So what you're saying is the ones that are no, what I'm saying is the platforms that are charging us more money, you're actually making them cheaper?
No, because Mercari doesn't charge more money. It shows you what you make after you put it in.
Okay. I'm just taking that, both of those, because it doesn't seem like the sale kicked in on a lot of dong either. So there you go.
Whatever.
You got it. Someone was carrying a bunch of heavy black bags, heavy ones, so I knew something happened. Yeah, that's cool. My daughter creates bags and totes for sale. She loves Hello Kitty. She's calling her account Etsy Hello Kimmy. That's awesome.
That's cute.
Thanks for the followers. Just 10 more. Yeah, we got to check it. I'm going to check it out too when I'm done here. I've done enough with the nose and the phone on this live, so I'm trying not to, not to go look up on Instagram. You can't believe that. Hi, Susan. So
Hello.
Live arguments with the pickers. Yes. What else would you expect from us? We it's not the first time this has happened, Rosie.
No.
She has a fancy smanchy new sewing machine and purchased a circuit machine.
Cricket. Cricket.
Cricket? What's a cricket machine?
It like die cuts things.
I know.
I don't know a lot about it, but it like people use it for crafts a lot of the times. Like I have a couple friends that use it, and like you can make like if you wanted to like die cut like an iron-on like transfer for a t-shirt, or like people that make like those like wood decorations for their house, you can get like transfers for those. Like they do all kinds of like crafty things with them, and you can buy like different things for them to make like different patterns, I think, and different writing. I think you hook it up to your computer. I don't know the whole thing about it, but my friend has one and she's really into it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I'm repairing. This is cool. I'm repairing vintage workwear and putting an urban twist on it. Repairing, adding patches, redoing cuffs, repairing, giving a second life by giving on an urban twist, and then I put my logo on it. That's awesome. That's really cool, JD. And if you ever can find anything for like a really tall, kind of chubby guy, let me know. Although I don't know if I qualify for something with an urban twist. I don't know what urban twist clothing would look like.
It's an urban twist.
But I definitely want something with your logo on it. That would be cool. They can use them to make stickers too. Well, there you go. Maybe we need one of these machines. Yes,
stickers. Yes. Well, my friend is going to be making me stickers with it.
Is that what she has?
Yes.
Do we need one of these machines?
I think they're expensive. I don't know. I think they sell them on like QVC and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't really know a lot about them.
Yeah.
She knows a ton though. She's like very crafty and very like good with it and very computer savvy. Like she is like, if I had any questions that when I used to work with her, she would like always answer my questions.
What we need.
Very good.
What we need is a 3D printer. That's what we need.
Yeah, I keep bidding on them, but they just keep going too high.
Yeah, we need them for cabbie shoes and cabbie passies. That would be it. How many kids were adopted from the orphanage this weekend?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we counting Friday too?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
If we're counting Friday, I don't know, probably like 16, 17 maybe. If we're not counting Friday, I think 11. But one person hasn't paid yet, which is annoying. I think they're not going to pay. And a couple other people have asked me about the dolls, so I wish they would answer me. We sent them payment reminders, and I'm like, "Hi, are you paying for this or not?" Like, basically.
Nice.
I just want to know because I mean, I have other people that want it. You know.
Great. Yeah. Is it this one? It's this one. Huh?
Yes. The donut pajama girl. Isn't she precious? Look at her face. But look, guys, look at this. What's happening? That is, I have all those that are cleaned and ready for dressing. Plus, on the floor, this isn't even, I have, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. These are all from, not on the floor. They're in a basket, but I have all these. Look at this one's face. Isn't this amazing? But the greatest part about it all is that I got fur coats for these kids. And they were a little bit dingy, so I did my magic on them. Look at these fur coats. These are Cabbage Patch. They're not real fur. They're faux fur. Look at this.
The lamp makes them look a little yellow, but there is not any yellow in them.
No, they're very white. They're very white. Look at this. Fun fur. And they, you know what? I was afraid to wash them. I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. No, I did exactly what it said. 'Cause I was like, these are going to get ruined. on the instructions, believe it or not, I read the washing instructions.
Yeah. Wow.
And they actually worked. They said to wash it with a mild detergent. I took that to mean OxyClean, even though that's not mild. And put them on Delicate Cycle, and they turned out so good. They're so fluffy. I just don't know what this is.
Oh.
This goes with it. It's not like a hand muff because it's like too long, you know? So I don't know what this is.
Is it like a belt?
Does it go around your head?
Is it like a belt?
Is it like a headband?
I don't think so.
I wonder if it is.
Sounds sort of like what Hannah, Tendo's wife, does. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she does more
Oh,
color
yeah.
blocking, but yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
watch
yeah,
them in a while.
yeah,
We used to
yeah.
watch them all the time, and we haven't.
No,
you
this
know.
isn't a headband. This is definitely not.
Spent the last 20 minutes looking for a pair of shoes that I put the wrong
It
SKU
looks
on.
cute, though. Look at that. Right.
Does that look cute? That looks stupid.
Looks cute.
It looks stupid.
You know what? I could say something about you.
I mean, it just looks like they got. You know what it looks like? It looks like the judges from the UK wearing
It's
those
definitely,
wigs.
it's
That's what it looks
definitely
like.
not. It's definitely not for this because it's just
Yeah.
the string is too long. I think it like goes like a sash or something. I'm gonna look it up. I have not gotten a chance to look this up yet because I want to see when I put the coats on the dolls, what I should price them at because of the coats. So I don't know.
Yeah. But Ed, that does
Yeah.
suck. We've done. I hate it when that happens. Awesome cabbie stickers. Yep.
Yeah, eventually.
What's up, Kirsten? Hi, Kirsten.
Hi.
I have a 3D printer I need to get rid of. Too bad it's heavy and you live far away.
Yeah.
Ping.
You're not using it?
I wonder how heavy it is. Yay, stickers. Yeah. We'll see. Sooner or later, she's going to get stickers. I'm listing the filament to sell on my other eBay account. Okay. I'm waiting for a priest to pay for something. Come on. Priest.
Seriously?
Sucks. How long have you been waiting? I saw this girl's YouTube. She dumpster dives and rescues expensive purses from them. Then she repurposes them into small wallets, keychains, etc. That's kind of cool. I have 4 currently on layaway. Oh my god, what do we have?
Like probably 3.
We at one point this weekend we had 7. You know, we have 4, but two of those are the Funko Pops that just sold. Oh, and the Jake Ryan Funko Pop and that Cabbage Patch that they're never going to pay for. So
It's making me really mad.
Yeah, I wonder why. The Funko Pops aren't going on sale.
I don't know. Maybe I have them under the wrong category.
Yeah, maybe. None on layaway for me. Thank
Some
you.
of them are though. That's the thing. I don't know what I did.
Like an urban twist is I put vintage police patches on the inside pocket. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Headband? No, it wouldn't fit.
Yeah,
around my head.
I thought it was a headband, but it's not because
Earworm
this
or
is just too big. This is just too big to go around the head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well,
I
put
don't
the
know.
head in it.
I did. You said it looked stupid.
It did look stupid, but
Do you not remember this?
That
That happened 2 seconds ago?
How far did I didn't see the string. Was the string here? Was it here?
I'm gonna put the string around your neck. How about that?
Live arguments with the pickers again.
It's like this. This is not right.
That's not going to work out.
Unless you're supposed to tie it, which I mean you could. I need to look it up.
I do. I have 2 left on layaway. One I know isn't going to pay. The other one wanted 2 items, so changed the shipping, etc. After it's all done. Clicked buy, didn't pay. Day 2 now, no response. That's always good. It looks cute, like a snow band.
Yeah, it's not, and it's not elastic either. This is just a string. It's not elastic.
It looks like she has a 1970s Kotex.
That's
wow.
hilarious.
Do they even sell Kotex anymore? Is that still?
Yes, Adam.
I don't know.
Adam was watching how it's made, and they had menstrual products on how it's made, and he was like so shocked at how they worked.
Didn't know they had adhesive on them.
He's like, you stick it to your underwear? And I was like, how do you not know this? And he's like,
how would I know this? How would I know this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know how to pee standing up. You know why? Because you've never done it.
I can pee standing up.
Not with the same equipment. So it's totally different.
I'll do it. I'll do what I want.
Anyways, now why would I know? Why would I have any clue?
I don't know.
It's funny though. My significant other purchased it. It had an extra attachment. Not sure what it does. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to talk to you about it in more detail, Ping. What's up, Junk Monkey?
Hello.
The elastic needs to be replaced. No, it's still stretchy.
But no, Rosie says it is. She Googled it. So maybe it is. Rosie, does it go in the head? I was going to look it up. I'm not in the mood.
Getting too wild in here. That's right. Everybody's laughing at me. That's good. Really, Adam? I didn't. Susan, I'm a guy. Because health class. No, they did not. No, they separated us when they talked about that stuff. So
really?
when girls
not
went
for us
and had a conversation about things, and then guys went and had a conversation.
How do you think it would stay in there?
I don't know. I didn't. Okay, maybe be more specific. I never gave it any thought. I didn't sit down one day and be like, that might move around in there. I bet that has some sort of sticky stuff on the bottom. Like, I never really cared or thought about it. So, but yeah, they moved us. The girls went and watched a video on breast cancer and and that's the reason they separated us, because if you would have put a bunch of teenage boys in a room and put a video on breast cancer and how to examine for breast cancer, you'd have the half of the classroom just giggling. And then we got to watch a great video on testicular cancer and how to check for that. And then they talked to us about other stuff, and they talked to girls, I imagine, about other stuff there too. So I'm listing vintage Christmas gourds now.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I think time's right.
Are they painted? Are they painted?
Yeah. Shorty is apparently peed standing up as well. So there you go. We can't do that exactly. However, we can hover over a toilet with our purses around our head while never touching anything. Around your head? That sounds awful.
The last time I went to the bathroom and casino, I did the whole hovering thing, but I had a little backpack on, so the hook thing was broken, so I put it on the front of me. So I was like in this odd position with like hugging my backpack.
Why don't you just use the paper ass gaskets?
I don't want to sit on that.
But that's what you do.
Like, I still don't want to.
If I have to poop in public, I use the paper ass gasket.
You're a paper ass.
Why wouldn't you just use that? I mean, it's a lot easier than holding yourself over a toilet with your purse wrapped around your head. So,
look, okay. Sometimes they don't have those.
Glad you learned something new, Adam. Thanks. Yeah.
Sometimes they don't have those.
So Adam has no sisters. No, I have a brother, and they're watching. They're watching. Well, him and his wife are watching right now. We did not get separated. We learned it all. Yeah, no.
I know who separated.
Yeah,
even in Catholic school, when we went to the Wonder of Wonders, as they call it.
Is that what they called it?
Yes. And it was
ours was about our changing bodies.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what this was too. This was more about like getting pregnant and stuff like that.
I was kind of a douche in school, so the majority of the time I was just cracking jokes and giggling. So
you're like that now, so
yeah, but worse. So yeah.
He's matured a little in like 30 years.
A little bit. All I know is that Ed won't be happy for a few days. All I know is with that, Ed won't. Oh, I get what you're saying. Paul, yeah. So my brother, yeah, we got separated. Yeah. When I went to school, they separated the boys and the girls as well. See, there you go. Don't worry, Adam. If you ever live with a woman, you'll find out their internal blood catchers as well. Yeah. No, I mean, I've Sarah and I have lived together for quite a while, and
if you ever lived with a woman, Adam,
I've lived with other women in my lifetime, so I understand the concept. I've just never.
You have? How dare you?
I've just never inspected one, or put one in place or anything like that. So I wouldn't know. I just the box of Kotex is sitting up there on the shelf or whatever brand. I'm not going to pick one out and be like, let me check this thing out. Oh, look, it has wings. Oh, it has sticky shit on the bottom. Like, I
feel like I would if I was a man.
Scott is laughing so loudly. I'm sorry, but like, guys, first of all, don't understand any of that. Like, the whole thing. Like, we know when it's starting, and then we know what to do with ourselves when it starts. But other than that, like, we don't want to know about the apparatuses. We don't want to know about anything. Like, we just want to sit on the couch. So, let's not talk about the other things available and how they work. Now, I understand the concept behind those, though. Hand painted. Oh, those are cool. Hand painted gourds is what she's talking about.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those are cool. Every freaking purse hanger's broken. Oh my god, the ass cats.
It is. Every purse hanger is broken.
Oh.
Why though?
So how about them Cowboys? Yeah, they beat the crap out of Minnesota today. Ass gaskets, I love it. Such a weird conversation tonight. Yes. Well, what else are we gonna do? Half the time they're empty, I carry Lysol with me. There you go. I love it. I mean, no, I gotcha. I wonder what Adam thinks about Droopy Boob Days versus Leroy Boob Days. He will be amazed by the brasiers next. Hey, I am. Okay.
He's Leroy Perky, not Leroy, is what he said. He meant Perky, not Leroy.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
What's a Leroy boob?
I am amazed. I always have been amazed by the quality of what those bras can do, and what they look like versus what. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I gotta stop there. My parents got me a video and made me watch it. Oh God, awkward.
Mine gave me a bag with a book in it.
Really walked into the show at an interesting time. Yes, you did. Poor Adam. Yeah. You need to learn for when you're old and need to the P guards. I hope to never need P guards.
You probably will.
Imagine how single dads feel with girls. Yeah, I can imagine. How'd this conversation even start? Sarah brought it up. She brought it up me watching How It's Made, and they were making Kotex or whatever, and I was like, oh, they have glue on the bottom of them? And she's like, you didn't know that? And I'm like, no, I didn't. There we go. Not to be gross. But when you take the panties off and throw them, notice the pad never flies.
That's enough.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh, Tommy, you had to take it to the next level. When my daughter was a toddler, she peeled and stuck the entire package of Kotex pads to her body and thought they were fluffy stickers. No! Oh.
I've seen kids do that before.
We've had some weird ones, but I think tonight might take the cake. Yes, it might. 36 in the room, rolling on the floor for health class tonight. 38 now. Why on earth don't I have the clip option? I don't know. Hopefully
What's
somebody
the clip option?
Oh, when Tommy clips videos of us saying stupid things and puts it on his page. Because the Tommy Bernard podcast has yet to come back live, so.
Oh.
Tommy, have me on your podcast. We'll talk about this stuff for 2 hours. Crap, I just got an
about
eBay
pads?
Message. Yeah, sure. Crap, I just got an eBay message. Be right back. Gotta go see what stupid crap I need to deal with. Oh, sorry, Junk Monkey. Imagine this. The cleaning folks came to me to let me know that they are finding boot marks on the toilet seats. I was like, what? I've seen some gas station bathrooms where I think people stood on the toilet. No, it's in a box fault for the over the cabbie headband, the Kotex. Yeah, that's right. It is his fault.
It is though. That's what it is. Rosie found it. That's definitely what it is.
Yeah. No, yeah. Mountain State's blaming it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Tommy apologizes, Sarah.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm not like a prude or anything. I was just like, maybe we should talk about reselling or like tacos.
There you go. Tacos. The clip has been removed. It's too bad. We could throw them at Targets and test different brands for the best adhesive out. I'm in. Let's do this. Viral
Seriously?
Podcast, Tommy.
You wouldn't even touch one, probably.
I'll drive to Delaware for it. I saw people using pads on their face instead of face masks. Yeah, I saw that as well. Not live, but I saw the video.
Oh,
so
for the love.
Bill's taking the blame.
All right. Now that we're done talking about Kotex. A half an hour conversation about Kotex.
That's right.
Emotional damage.
Kelly says 41 people are watching. Sounds like people are interested for some reason there, Kelly.
Yeah.
There you
Come
go.
on over.
Cane's Chicken, Zanesville, Ohio. Yeah. Raising Cane's in Zanesville is really good. Yeah.
I was looking up gift cards on Amazon because sometimes they have like a deal. You know, you can get like a $50 gift card for $40 or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's like a good idea for Christmas gifts and stuff like that. Well, they had like a Raising Cane's one for like, it was on sale. It was like 50 for 40 and like a bunch of other ones too. So,
yeah.
But they are coming to us, but.
Ed brought up a different reason to continue this conversation. Ed says, I'm not embarrassed to get him if my girlfriend needs him. Yeah, same. I have no problem with it. How's the weather? It's cold here. So what is the temperature? 23 here today. Not warm. This is ocean, not graphite color of how do you pronounce this word? La Crusette? La Crusette?
I think it's La Crusette.
La Crusette.
Lee Crusette.
Lee Crusette.
It's Lee Crusette.
I guess the La Crusette police are mad. Oh yeah, no, but we get that. We don't sell a lot of what's the stuff made in West Virginia? Fiesta ware.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't sell a lot of.
Yeah, we have
but
it. Yeah,
we're scared of it because the same thing. The Fiesta ware police come out and they're like, "This is a remake," or "This isn't," and you're like, "Oh God."
We still have, I think, 4 yellow Fiesta ware mugs on our eBay store.
Yeah. Witt's Custard in Zanesville? What's that?
Sounds good.
I like how when I was a teen, I was embarrassed to go get protection and I drove to the next city to buy them. Really? I was never embarrassed to buy them. Oh, I had no problem with it. I was like, oh, I don't care.
Adam's a real I don't want to say it.
Yeah. Then I had to go ask around the warehouse and find out that most of the folks are standing on the toilets, and then I have to have a meeting about safety
Wow.
issues. Oh, Lord. Yeah, why are they standing on the toilets? I need to know. 25 here. It's a little warmer. Freezing and windy here. Should be hitting 18 tonight. Woo! Wait, look at this. You ready for this one? It's cold here.
I am loving it here, though, right now.
I don't think so.
I like the cold. And here it's like what? Yeah, it's like 20 here, isn't it now?
23.
20 degrees?
23. Yeah, it's cold. Old man winter is here. It's cold here. I'm not a fan. Well, how cold is it in Texas? Come on. Yeah, this is the plum, not lavender one. And I get it on Fiesta ware. Yeah. So we get it even worse because we live near not near, but we live close enough to the factory. Yeah, and they have the rejects or whatever that get like they sell at the outlet or whatever, or they sell at the factory. And people, I guess they mark them in a certain way and people know. And if they're rejects, you can't, like, if there's a slight like discoloration or a slight problem with them or something, they'll sell them. But if you try to sell them with and not disclose that, they get really irritated. So
I actually was there before and I bought like those Fiesta ware for like pet bowls because they're like a good quality, even like the factory seconds for like pet bowls.
Yeah. Freddy's custard is delicious. I've never had it. That's funny. Delicious custard desserts. Gigolo? No. I bought it at work, so no shame. There you go. I like it. 65 is not cold, Ed. That's true. 39 here. 47 in Texas. Whoa, that's cold for Texas. 25. EMTs keep them for emergencies for helping to stop bleeding.
Really?
Which thing?
Menstrual products?
Or the other thing. They don't keep rubbers for that, do they?
Rubbers? Who calls it that anymore?
What do you call them? Condoms? I mean, okay.
I mean, it just sounds like so funny to me.
I like to call
rubbers?
Things by nicknames. I think it's funnier. So, 51 in Turlock, California. doesn't sound warm for Turlock. 65. Yeah, right. 52 here and loving it was in the 30s this morning. That was a bit brisk on my Tootsies. That's so bad for you. Feel so bad for you. Yes. Oh, maxi pad. So yeah, they use them for. That's interesting. It's 27, but it feels like 17 here. So, Rosie, I always hate that when they're like, it's 30, but it feels like it's 15. Then it's 15.
Here's the thing.
It's 15.
Yeah, if it feels like it's 15, isn't it 15?
Yeah, that's right. I don't need to. I think it was Carlin that said that. Like, I don't need to know what the conditions were or no, it was Lewis Black. I don't need to know what it would feel like if the conditions were perfect. Yeah. Happy hats. There you go. Sal's got a better word for you. Happy hats.
Hello, Sal.
No, that's his nickname for.
I was just saying hi to him.
No.
I said hello, Sal.
Yeah, call him prophylactics. Excuse me. Excuse me, pharmacist. Where are the prophylactics? No. Every time I hear that word, all I can think of is whenever George on Seinfeld got busted, and his dad's like, "Is that a prophylactic wrapper?"
Anyone that's calling them that is not going to be needing them, I guarantee.
That whole episode is so funny when she is. Yes, that's accurate. When he brings that girl over his mom's house and she's like, "This is such an interesting house." And then he was like, "I couldn't find any wine. I hope prune juice works." Yeah. That's so great. Yeah, you can take 2 tampons and use it for a nosebleed, but it also keeps the shape of the nostrils if broken. Interesting.
Smart.
Other uses for these products. East Texas winter sucks. Imagine wet, windy, 40-degree day. Some jackass is following you around and misting you with ice water. Oh Lord, that doesn't sound nice at all. That's weird to think a tampon in the nose. Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking that's a great idea for the next time I get a nosebleed.
It's a good idea. What's up, Bill? Lurking while working. Well, thank you.
Hello, Bill.
You missed a interesting. Obviously, we were talking about menstrual pads because we still are. Pads for bleeding, rubbers, as Adam calls them, for finding the veins.
I'm dead.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Hamburger.
Seriously.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop talking about.
Yeah, I thought Texas. That is cold for Texas.
Things such as this.
That's really cold for Texas.
No, because like I said, and I'm not a prude. I don't care. We can talk about it all night, but whatever. I'm over it.
And it has the string to pull back out.
That's totally true.
So convenient. This is never going away. This is just what the topic of tonight's
Oh
gonna be.
my goodness. Guys, let me just stop everyone right there and announce my exciting news that I got to 3,000 followers on Instagram today. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway this week, but I have to make sure it sticks, as Adam calls it. So I want to get to like 3,050 before I do the giveaway, but I'm going to do the giveaway. I already have like all the contest things. I already have the stuff for the giveaway. I got it today. I'm going to do all the like contest rules or whatever in the post, and it's going to be until November 30th for the entry, and then I'm going to give it away on December 1st.
There you go.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. We're going to also eventually be doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway.
It's making sure it sticks.
Well, no, I was going to do it this week, but this Thursday's Thanksgiving. So, probably next Thursday. That would be my guess. So,
yeah, I'm at 3,007 now. So, but like it just during the day, like I'll lose like 10 and then gain 10. So, I'm sure there's like bots and people that are tired of seeing 5,000 Cabbage Patch Kids every day. It's fine. It's cool.
Did you sell the teen-looking cabbie?
I'm pretty sure I did. If it's the one that the school one with like the pink, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I forget which one you said that was, but I'm going to say yes that I did.
Any crazy people today? No, not really.
No.
We did have somebody over the weekend, and this was interesting because this is the first time I've done something like this, and it worked. So
wait, how do I not know what you're talking about?
You do. Felicitations. Felicitations. I think that's another name for, vintage rubber, vintage rubbers and Kotex sell for good money. Bring it home, Sarah.
You know what? It's funny because we have vintage menstrual pads on our eBay store right now. We've had them on for years.
One of them
sold. Not sold.
One of them sold.
Did they? Yeah, we have like a 4-pack, I think, on there right now.
Yeah. How about them Cowboys? They beat the crap out of Minnesota still. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but just think this conversation would not have taken place years ago. Very true. Everyone's saying congrats.
Thanks.
Hi, Bearded PokeTuber.
Hello.
Bill's bringing it back. Thanks, Bill. Hey, I accidentally stuck a knife in my leg, and the only thing I could find to patch it was a feminine pad and electrical tape. Well, you wouldn't have needed the electrical tape because apparently they have adhesive on the other side.
Why do so many men use electrical tape whenever they hurt themselves? I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I literally know like 10 men.
Well, we don't carry, I mean, if you work like out of a truck like I did for years, out of my pickup truck, and I'm on the road and at somebody's house, I don't have Band-Aids with me. So if I cut myself, what am I going to do? But I do have electrical tape because I fixed some electrical wire on a lawnmower or something. This. So I'm just wrap it around and continue on with my day.
Always do this to me. To me, not to me. They just
Ed's 2 away from 700 subs. If he was,
go subscribe to Ed.
Get him to 700. Let me check out my other account. There you go. I also think that everyone on Grailed expects the shoes to come with the original box. I ain't got no box. That's okay. Guess this Lee Crusette cop won't drop it. Oh, great. The Steelers still winning? No, they lost. They suck. I sold 4 Santa and Me vintage photos for $32 this morning after an annoying customer kept asking about them last month. Nice. I like that. Cool. That's good. So, hi, Kim.
Kim, hello. Thank you.
Kim missed a really great conversation, too. Bill, that's such a MacGyver move.
You didn't miss it. Anything, really? Yes, they do all use electrical tape. Why?
Duct tape, yeah. Use duct tape, too. Yeah. Too bad. Somebody subscribe to Ed. Get 2 people that aren't subscribed to Ed. Go subscribe to Ed.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I only have 1 account. I have 2
Gorilla tape would work better. Yeah, I could see that. Mm-hmm. And while we're talking about YouTube related stuff, you guys are slacking again. 37 people watching, 20 likes. Can we change that? Hit that like button, guys. We'd appreciate it. Electrical tape because duct tape takes the skin and hair off. That's very true. The preference is electrical tape.
Yeah, but what about medical tape?
Yeah. No, that's fine if you had it.
What about gauze? What about a first aid kit? You know, a couple months ago, I was driving. Now they do this fresh oil and chips crap on our roads all over the place in Pennsylvania. And a couple of months ago, I was driving, and this guy had skid on his motorcycle, and he was on the side of the road, and someone was trying to help him, and I slowed down, and I'm like, I have first aid supplies in my car if you need them. And he's like, oh yes, please. We just called the ambulance, and can you? Yeah, if you can pull over and give us the supplies, that'd be great. So I pulled over and gave him the supplies. I did not give him electrical tape. I gave him antiseptic wipes and gauze and ace bandages, water. I had bottled water in there.
Tommy's got it figured out. Same reason every woman returns my items sealed with Scotch tape or duct tape. Christ works, annoying creatures. Well, I've gotten the Scotch tape sealed back. That's all. And I'm like, how did this even make it back? Or do like I do and rub some dirt on it. See, there you go. Rub some dirt on it. Take a lap. Here's Ed's link. Get 2 people. Just subscribe to him. Get him over 700. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. We appreciate it. That medical tape scares me when it goes on my arm hair. That's true.
Seriously?
There you go. Bearded PokeTuber was 700.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. You got another one. Oh, you're over now. Tar and chip, so dumb, messes up. Yeah. Oh, it's so stupid.
It's a cheap way of doing it, and it's just annoying to me.
Yeah. This was 1987. We had a house fire, and it was all I could find. Hey, it worked, I bet. I bet it worked better than a Band-Aid. Medical tape gives me a rash. There you go. I keep them full medical. I do not.
I also keep full medical things in my. I keep everything in there.
I do not.
I'm prepared.
If I'm bleeding and need to seal up a hole, I'm going for the duct tape over the fancy medical tape. I need that shit to hold it. That's a good point. I would have given him a half a can of energy drink, a Kleenex, and some electrical tape. There you go.
No, I had it all. Like,
solved.
and then after I gave them everything, I went and I bought everything that I had again, so I had it in case I find another emergency situation.
Rosie said, I grew up with a single dad. I have multiple scars from things that should have been stitched, but my dad just used electrical tape and hydrogen peroxide. My mom, my grandmother used iodine, which
is that even still a thing?
Yeah, we have some.
Do people use that?
Yeah, we have some.
Oh,
yeah. But my grandmother used iodine, and she used those like little white butterfly things if it was real bad, and she she stretched your skin, and then she put a Band-Aid around it.
She stretched your skin.
Yeah, and then my mother was a big Bactine fan, which is probably why I still use it.
Oh yeah, I wonder why we even have that.
But Bactine's the best.
Is it?
Yeah, works great. Bill says I have a first aid kit, but what if I need it? That's right.
Yeah, you don't want to give it to somebody else.
Right, exactly. Electrical tape is small enough that it doesn't take up much room. I keep a roll in the car too. See, there you go. Yeah. When I'm out at the mines, I keep an EMT pack with fresh supplies. I am MSHA in rescue assistant trained. Nice. Well, that's cool. I grew up with mercurochrome for cuts. What?
I know mercurochrome.
I've heard the word, but I've never seen it.
Wait, isn't that blue or purple or something, or am I crazy?
Mercurochrome, we called it monkey blood, and it stung.
Oh yeah, it was red. It was red.
It's iodine, wasn't it? Just iodine?
I don't think so.
Super glue closes cuts. That's true. It does. Apparently, somebody told us in the chat that super glue is medical grade, and you can actually do that, and you'd be fine. Yeah, my dad would do a butterfly dad stitch, which was a crisscross of electrical tape. Oh, jeez. It's red. Yeah. I even have super glue in my med kit.
Now I remember it.
Yeah, orange colored. Just use new skin, call it a day. Yeah, that stuff works pretty well. I've used that before. I carry in my glove box Neosporin Band-Aids, bee sting stuff, gauze, tiny scissors, tiny needles because you never know, splinters, mercurochrome, red orange stains, everything. There you go.
That's what I thought it was some like weird color.
I did a week or two back.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I hate hearing my own voice. It's annoying.
It's funny.
I annoy myself.
I use super glue for cuts in the kitchen, bad ones anyways. Yeah, they work.
Remember when I cut myself like a couple months ago and I like sliced my finger open and I was like, I'm just going to glue it shut. You're like, don't do that.
Well, no, I didn't know if that needed stitches or not. That's why I said don't do
it didn't. It's actually gone now.
Yeah, it was close.
Isn't the human body wondrous how it just heals itself?
Isn't it great? Probably the day I got stabbed in the arm with the old fence wire. Yeah, that sounds.
I remember that. That. Did you ever get a tetanus shot?
Did you, Junk Monkey? Super glue was made for use in the battlefield. So yeah, there you go. Read that before. The strongest substance used to heal a cut is eBay's word that they will be getting immediate payments on the offer soon. Yes. Yeah. You'll bleed out before that happens. You can in emergency use super glue, but I think think of the after effects. If they have to stitch it after the fact, the super glue is taken off with alcohol, which stings. Oh yes, that's true. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think I've ever used super glue on anything that's not skin related. But yeah, I've never done it. I've known people that have done it. It's worked. So whatever. Wow. But no, we didn't have. So Mountain State asked earlier, did we have any crazies? And no, we really.
You said we did.
Oh yeah. That's what I was going to talk. I knew there was something there. So yeah. So we.
Oh, we just sold a sweater. What is that? We've had the sweater forever. Finally.
So we had this. So on Macari, somebody had asked a question. They were like, "Hey, is this Cabbage Patch available?" And it was a preemie Cabbage Patch with a dress on. And I'll respond to, yes, this is available. So I said, yes, this is available. And then I get the message back. Can you tell me the measurements of this doll? And whether or not and do the shoes come with it? Does the pacifier come with it? And I was like, yes, the pacifier comes with it. I'm like, all of our dolls are sealed in... Yeah, all of our dolls are sealed in bags and ready to be shipped. It's a preemie Cabbage Patch. So it's a little smaller than another Cabbage Patch. So they didn't respond again. I don't have any idea what that is. I said they're all sealed in bags and they're not coming out. So if you just Google Cabbage Patch Preemie, I'm sure you can figure out how big it is. And then 5 minutes went by and they bought it. It was the first time I've ever done something like that and it totally worked. So I'm like, this is great. I'm like, you could literally just Google it yourself and figure this out without me having to take a Cabbage Patch out of a bag, measure it, tell you how big it is, and then send it back. So it worked. My dad is unique and doesn't believe in doctors, so I never went as a child. Now I hate it. I went to urgent care when I was sick last week, and it was so pointless. I'm becoming my dad. Yeah, I'm with you and your dad on that. I think that a lot of them are very pointless. A lot of the times you go in and you tell them what's wrong.
He is a doctor.
No, but when I used to get a lot of ear infections when I was a kid. So when I start getting one, I go in and I'm like, hey, I got an ear infection. I need antibiotics. And they're like, oh, let me take a look. And they're like, oh yeah, you are getting an ear infection. What antibiotics did you normally get prescribed? And I would tell them, and they're like, oh,
subscribed.
Okay. I'm like, here's a prescription for that. I'm like, why did I even come to you? I didn't need to come. I didn't need to come here and pay my copay. I didn't. I could have, if I could buy antibiotics on my own, I would just have gone and bought them. When I was a kid, my parents didn't take us to the doctor unless they couldn't get the bleeding to stop or a bone was sticking out. Yeah, it's a good idea. Nope, minor swelling, no infection, so I didn't go in. I hate going to the doctor. See, there you go. Forever, #forever sweater.
We've had that sweater forever.
That's right. Same, Rosie.
From
most
the
of them are
bins.
useless. It's true. They are useless. I don't think they're useless. I just think that, for minor stuff that most people can diagnose, there should be a way to get around that. If you have an ear infection, you should just be able to go, and a lot of countries are like that. You can go buy antibiotics in Canada or Mexico or a lot of other countries.
Yeah.
You can buy them in drugstores. And I don't see why we haven't moved on to that yet. Or certain things that need prescriptions.
Well, if you take so much antibiotics, don't you become immune to them? You can develop
antibody. Yeah, sure. But that's not, if you take so many cold or too much NyQuil, you can kill yourself. There's side effects to everything. True. You take too much of it. So I don't know. I mean, there's some things that you do absolutely need to go to the doctor for. And then there are just this useless everyday things. Or Rosie, when you said you were sick or whatever, even when, when I went when I was dehydrated the one time, I was severely dehydrated one time and I knew it. I was I'm really dehydrated. I need to go to the hospital. And I went to the hospital because I was dehydrated. And the doctor literally came in.
Yeah.
But this is to prove my point. The doctor literally came in to me and was like, yeah, you really, really are dehydrated. However, there are proteins in your blood work that someone that is dehydrated produces, but those same proteins get produced if you have a heart attack. And so we can't be sure that you didn't also have a heart attack. I'm like, so wait, let me get this straight. I came in and told you I was dehydrated. I'd been working outside in 95-degree weather, telling you I didn't drink enough fluids. You gave me this bag of IV fluids, and I'm telling you I feel much better. And I would like to go home now. And now you're telling me that you're not going to let me go home.
Yeah. I was going to, if it was
slight possibility that the same whatever were produced by a heart attack that I didn't have. And he's like, well, did you have any tightness in your chest? And I'm like, no. Did you have any pains in your arms? No. Well, then you probably didn't, but we can't rule it out for sure. And I'm like, so
they don't want to get sued.
Yeah, what you're trying to tell me is you don't want to be sued in case I did have a heart attack. I'm like, give me the papers. I'll sign myself out. He's like, well, now I don't know if your insurance
your health
cover
insurance.
this. I'm like, this is the biggest pile of shit I've ever heard in my life. Please let me go. I'm seconds from ripping the IV out of my arm and leaving.
If it was me, I would have ripped that IV right out.
And then they sent the closer in too. They sent that lady in after a while,
Oh,
and she
God,
came
those
in,
people
and
hated
she was
me.
like, "Your insurance is not going to cover this if you sign yourself out." I'm like, "The hell they aren't." I'm like, of course they are.
I was like, "Can we just leave?" And she's like, "Listen here." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Look, lady, I'm about ready to punch you."
Seriously. Yeah, they sent in the closer, and she was like, "They're not going to cover this." I'm like, "They're going to cover it," and they did. They were like, "Yeah, why wouldn't we cover it?"
I was gonna punch her.
Yeah. Luck Crusette Cop was right, and I revised the listing. I hate it when they're right. At least they didn't buy it and give a good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of the times they are right, but just a lot of people approach it like, "Duh, how could you not know it was?" And it's like, not everybody studies what you study. It would be like Sarah getting mad at somebody that didn't know it was a Jessmar or something. Like people don't, get that involved into certain things, and not everybody can know everything. And that's what it bothers me when people send us messages and they're like, "This is not that, it's this clearly." And you're like, "Okay, I didn't know." Like,
Right?
yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah. I think a lot of the fear is from over prescribing antibiotics. Basically,
Right.
if you're an adult and not hospitalized, they don't give you antibiotics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
No, I understand the concept. I just also know that there's plenty of developed countries that sell them at drugstores. Why can't we do it too? I mean, and it's a money grab. I get it, but it's still must have great insurance. Not really. Breaking Bad throwdown in the ER. Yeah, that's basically what was going on. If you have really good insurance, that can be easily changed when they find a reason to keep you overnight.
Charged?
Easily charged. Yeah, and that's what it was. That was what was going on. I have their insurance. It was a UPMC owns the hospital that I was in, so they knew they could get away with it. It's just a pile.
We were literally there for like 8 hours.
Oh, yeah. It was awful.
I was so exhausted the next day because I couldn't call off work.
Yeah.
Like I was so exhausted.
They did give me a steroid injection, and those are magic, and I love it. Yeah, those do work really well. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. I agree. There are a lot of things that medicine does work for, but then there's also equally as many things that they just pretend like they know. So, in Italy, you can go into any pharmacy and get everything, including penicillin. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty crazy. I mean, in Europe, it's pretty much impossible to get antibiotics because of the fear of overprescribing. Yeah, but you can get them in Canada, or you can get them in Mexico. You can get them in the UK. The UK sells. Well, I guess maybe not part of Europe. Pretty sure the UK does, and according to Katie, you can get everything in.
But Canada's not Europe.
Yeah, but Canada has the socialized medicine thing.
But they're still not the same country.
No, but the UK, I know for certain you can get antibiotics in the UK.
Okay, whatever.
Susan said, "Last month I had a persistent cough. Tested negative for COVID at home. Nevertheless, my doctor's office refused to see me because I had a cough." You can't, Susan. You can't set me up like that. I don't want to talk about.
They always. Now it's all like over like video chat or whatever. Yeah. They don't want to see anyone. They don't care if you have a cough or not a cough. They just don't want to see you.
EU's countries have banned over-the-counter antibiotics. Well, the UK is not in the EU anymore. They backed out. But no, you may be right that since 2018, I haven't really checked into it since then. So you might be right. They might have banned it since then.
He only checked in 2017.
But yeah, Brexit, they bailed on the European Union. Anyways, yeah, you will get off this subject too, because this is going to lead down a political road and things are going to get ugly. Yeah, so what else happened this week that was interesting? Sarah and I have pretty much buried our house in Cabbage Patches.
It's not so bad.
Well, the plan is that, so how about them Cowboys? The plan is that we want the Daily Cabbages Cabbage Patch to be the hot Black Friday Christmas.
It's not going to be. Like, who's buying a used Cabbage Patch?
I don't. I disagree. I think
for their kid. Give me a freaking break.
There was someone who watches the channel did. And her kid takes it everywhere.
Oh, but she didn't buy. She bought it for her, not for like a Christmas gift. She just bought it for her.
Well, I'm just saying.
Petey. Yeah.
And I told you this on the way home. I feel like a lot of people, especially if they're redone, would buy one for their kids because they had them when they were kids. I mean,
Maybe.
the new ones
I don't
are
know.
close, like these ones here, but like I don't know. I mean, I feel like kids would. I feel like there would be a fair amount of them. I mean, think about last year. Like, remember the Kirby fiasco? I mean, those were new in the box. But
Yeah, that's true. They did buy that Kirby for their kid.
yeah,
Why would you buy a $75
Kirby,
Kirby, a Furby?
a Furby.
Why would you buy a Kirby? A vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, Kirby.
Why would you buy a used or a vintage Furby?
Katie says, not to return to the beginning of the conversation, but a lot of it has to do with wastewater. Antibiotics and many mental drugs like Prozac are near impossible to clean from wastewaters.
Yeah, that's why they tell you not to
Makes
flush
sense.
them. They tell you to take them to the police station.
Telemed still a thing or no? Yeah, it's common. How many do you think are in your house right now?
Let's see. So there's probably 10 there, 10 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I don't know. At least 100. Maybe like 120. I don't think so.
I think it's more like
You never go in the basement. You don't know what's down there.
Oh, I've been down there.
Well, you haven't been down there recently.
I think it's closer to 150, but yeah, it's probably 100, 150. Somewhere. It's not so bad, Sarah. You sent me a picture of a huge bin of CPA.
I did. He was asking me a question. I'm like, well, look at this.
Steelers lost. Yes, they did. Many of my doctors want to do video conference or phone. Yeah, and still charge $125.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't want to see you. They don't.
I would have loved a Kirby as a child. Clean. Bill was a very clean kid, apparently. No, the police are just jonesing. Oh, jeez.
They do, though.
64.
They tell you taking
yeah.
the police station.
I got more than that. Over under on cabbie giveaway.
I know. I'm giving away a Cabbage Patch.
Why don't you? Are you going to show the one you're giving away?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to be a surprise. I just need to get to 3,050 and then I'll be in the safe zone. Okay. And then I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 more since alive. I'm at 3,009.
Yeah,
I'm freezing.
Really?
Yes.
She's almost done building your crypt down there, Adam. Your lifeless body will make a good sacrifice to the cat.
Guys, do I wear any clothes that aren't tie-dye?
Yes.
Do I? I mean, everything I own is tie-dyed.
Oh, that's cool. That should be your giveaway. Whoever guesses how many are in your house exactly wins.
Oh God, I don't want to count them all.
It's like counting the jelly beans in the jar.
It's happening to me. I won one of those contests a couple months ago.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of her followers on Instagram might think we have thousands because of the way we like bring them in and sell them and bring them in and sell them. So yeah, it's
I don't know. Like the one girl's like a really good customer and she buys a ton. And I'm always telling her, I got like 10 more today. I got this many more today. And I swear I have to look and see. Shop Goodwill's like shipping thing is out of order, but I still think I have 2 more boxes from Shop Goodwill coming here.
Yeah. See how quick she changed the subject. Oh, Bearded PokeTuber, I have no doubt that if Sarah could legally take me out, she would have done it a long time ago. She doesn't need me anymore. Breaking Disney news. Bob Chapek out. Bob Eager is back. So, good. That guy's a dude.
I don't even know who those people are.
Disney needed to get rid of him. He's been ramming that company into the ground.
I don't know anything.
Adam walking by the basement door hears something and pauses, tilts his head towards the door and hears, "It puts the lotion on the cabbie."
Guys.
Yeah, I'm happy he's gone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I agree, Ping. I did 2 video Dr. Vidges last month. She asked me questions. Is your throat red? Do you have strep throat? I said, I don't know. I can't see.
Do you have strep throat?
Yeah. Do you have strep throat? I don't know. That's why I'm calling you, you moron. I cannot. Yeah, that's right. Rosie's going to Disney in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah. Level with us. You have a Cabbage Patch sweatshop in the basement, don't you?
It's like really bad. Like I have it like to like I don't like clutter, so but I have it like down to like I have it down to like a method down there. So
Douche.
yeah, I have like 3. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. Let's see if I still have the picture. This is what I sent. Junk Monkey was asking me a question.
Thanks for stopping by. They got
Hi. This is what I have in the basement right now. That I have 3 laundry baskets, and there's 3 laundry baskets of Cabbage Patch, and then there's a box of like really cool 70s vintage polyester clothes that I need to wash. They're so like filthy dirty, not filthy dirty, like dusty
you turn
dirty.
Your phone so it's not as washed out because there you go.
Those vintage clothes are never getting
that?
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I just have them in there, and yeah, there's a lot.
Wait, that's down there right now?
Yeah, that like was today.
Wait a minute. I thought we like busted through a whole bunch of them.
Adam, they never stop. They're regenerating. Telling you.
So we need those socks. We need socks then. We
Somebody
couldn't do
on
our
Instagram
cabbie.
just asked me if I could sell her clothes, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like I would, but I need them. And the ones that are like not good enough to put on the dolls, I sell in lots.
It's not really that bad. It's really bad. Well, trafficking is bad for business. That's true. Oh, the horror. She has them segregated into cabbie cells. That will get you arrested.
Nice.
Drowning Pole's body starts playing. The bodies hit the floor. Looks more like a Cabbage Patch massacre. I had a whole dryer full of Webkins.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hello, 911. I'd like to report 60 babies being held hostage in a basement. Triple cabbies. Adam, put salt across the threshold before you go to bed. Wait, it's cabbies are regenerating, so you're running a cabbie mill? Yes.
They are. They're regenerating. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They are regenerating.
They're multiplying like rabbits. Yes.
They are. The baskets never go down. The baskets never go down.
Yeah. The plan for next week is to get as many of these like ready to go as possible so that we can like have them up and on like
I need a lot of socks though.
Well, so like we would like to have as many as we can on or coming on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week because those are going to be the big 4 shopping days of the week. So that's the idea. I don't know. I feel like they're going to be really hot for Christmas. I just feel like people are going to buy them. Even if it's for adults that collect vintage stuff. I feel
maybe. I'm not, I never get my hopes up for things. Yeah. I mean, I know that like
let me put it to you.
I know that I sell a good amount of them and I consistently sell a good amount. But I'm not going to be like, I don't get my hopes up for things. Why should I get my hopes up for things?
Let me put it to you this way. Out of all the stuff we have in our store, those make the most sense for Christmas than anything else.
Or Funko Pops, because we did just get some Funko Pops.
Yes. So, but
maybe, I don't know.
Be gone really quickly, so.
Yeah, they've been selling
that guy
pretty
just
quickly.
Paid for both of them, so
I saw that.
That's cool.
You're keeping all this straight on Vendu. You're taking all this off, right?
I didn't take those 2 off, no.
Oh, you should.
You want me to do it while I'm on the live again?
I just want to make sure you don't forget. I just don't want there to be trouble. Because obviously they're hot items. Junk Monkey says, I have so much stuff to list this week. Really not looking forward to it, but hopes it brings lots of sales. I hope it brings lots of sales for you too. I won stuff off the auction. Some magazines and such. That are probably just going to go in a pile until I'm done dealing with the kids. So.
The cammies. Oh, you're going to have to take Long Duck Dong off of Poshmark.
Long Duck Dong.
That's right.
All right. Let me take Long Duck Dong off of Poshmark.
Long Duck Dong is from 16 Candles. He was the Japanese exchange student.
So make sure all the 16 candles are off because we sold all of them.
I believe I took the other one off already.
I know, but I'm just saying make sure.
The
Well, the
Geek,
one
that's
hasn't
another
paid yet.
The Geek is coming off right now.
The Geek was sold, yeah. The Jake Ryan hasn't paid yet.
And you're also going to have to take the Geek off of Poshmark.
And okay.
There you go.
I'll do it right now.
There you go. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm sure that was extremely entertaining for you all.
Well, we're gonna forget, and then we're gonna double sell. Okay, so we gotta pay attention. We gotta be vigilant.
We're vigilant. This has been.
Don't you want to be vigilant?
I'm trying to be vigilant here. It's just I also am trying to.
All three of the 416 candles are on here. We need to be vigilant.
It's vigilant. I'm being vigilant right now. I'm very vigilant. I couldn't possibly.
Rosie says anything new with tags, new in the box has been selling super fast for me. That makes sense.
Same. Hi, Mandy.
Hello, Mandy.
Long Duck who?
Long. No, that's Long Dong.
Long Dong who? You never saw 16 Candles?
I think he's joking.
I fail to believe that you have never seen.
I think he's joking.
I'm sure. Long Duck Dong was not on my bingo card tonight. Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, we should.
We should do a Pittsburgh Picker live bingo every week. That would be hysterical. But I don't know if we'd cover enough all week to be able to. Oh, maybe we could do that. That would be kind of fun. Mothers is here.
Hello.
Hi. I'm very confused.
I'm taking off Long Duck Dong right now.
Funko Pops. We just sold some Funko Pops. Bearded PokeTubers laughing. That would be cool to do like a bingo every week.
Why don't we do it? I don't know when. Someday.
We'd have to find a way to get it out every week, though. I guess we could do Instagram, but then you'd have to print it out somehow. That would be weird.
Yeah, this sounds like a lot of work. Let's not do this at all.
And then we'd have to come up with bingo squares for every week. No. Corn.
I got enough things on my plate.
Corn has to be a.
Oh, that's a great idea. A big lump of knowledge.
Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it 1 month and see how it goes, and see if.
Yeah,
that would be fun. What kind of bingo? Oh, so like I've seen other radio personalities. Not that we're radio personalities or anything, but I've seen them do it. And what they do is they have like sayings or things that commonly happen, or like even sound effects. Like corn could be one, or like the
hamburger,
or
block them.
Something like that. And if it happens during a show and you're watching, you check it off on your bingo card. And then whoever gets like the first person to get bingo, and you can do like the top 3 people that get bingo, we give you we give you a prize for that. So the first person to get bingo, and basically what it does is you have to pay attention or watch or whatever to figure it all out and that kind of thing. So it could be fun. I've seen a few of them do it. It's kind of fun. Those movies are great. Weird Science, Porky's, all of those silly movies, they can never be recreated no matter what. Yeah, you're right. And it's funny that you say that because Howard Stern bought the right to Porky's and he was going to remake it, and he never did. He still owns the rights to it. And he was going to remake it. And I actually thought out of all the people in this world, and this was back before Howard got I don't even know what to call him. You can't even call him woke. I guess you call him a complete coward. But back before he turned soft, he out of all the people in the world, he would have been the person to remake it, and he never did. Yeah, I doubt a bunch of resellers have a way to print something out at them. No, it's a way to get it to you guys to be able to, because I couldn't post a bingo card on Instagram, and there would be no way for you guys to pull that off.
I have a great idea. Why don't we print them out and mail them out to everyone?
Yeah, that's a perfect idea. Yeah, like you couldn't. I don't think there'd be a way to really print it out off of Instagram. I mean, you could do it on Twitter, but everybody would have to go follow me on Twitter, and I'd have to remember to put it on Twitter. Or
let's
Facebook. You could do it on Facebook.
Mail it.
But yeah, I don't know. It's not working.
I think we should just mail it.
We'll just mail it to everybody. So he got softer than a 90-year-old man's wiener. I was such a fan of his.
For the love.
Make them postcard style. There you go. Yeah, we'll mail them out.
You should.
Yeah. Yeah, I was such a big fan of his too. And I hate to pass judgment on somebody because he really was a pioneer in radio, but yeah, he forgot what made him who he was. I mean, he's a great interviewer, and he does do some great interviews, but he's just not himself anymore. He used to be the fighter, and now he's the I do what people tell me to do person. Let's see. Every cabbie, anything I see, I think of you, Sarah. I saw a clothing set in a cardboard backing, plastic molded bubble in the shape of the people.
Oh yeah, was it the sweatsuit with a rainbow on it? Because that is in a packaging like that.
Yeah. Sounds interesting. I'd play it. Yeah, I mean, we might do something like that. Mandy says, Sarah, I love your wine glass. Drink it up.
This isn't wine.
You're not allowed to drink alcohol on YouTube.
I'm drinking it. I don't care. I really wanted some wine.
Mine's all water.
Yeah, right. It's vodka.
I did think about getting some of that peanut butter whiskey before this show, but I didn't. So, a lady grabbed them before I could. $2 each. They were.
Oh wow, that's a bargain.
Make a QR code linked to your bingo playing card.
Oh, that's smart.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
We might do this.
I wouldn't have no idea how to do that, but it's a great idea.
It would be easy. We just get a blank bingo card, and then we think of a bunch of things.
Oh no, I know, but I don't know anything about like the QR. I don't know how to make a QR code.
Well, the QR code, I do. Or I could just put it in. You know what I could do is I'd rather make it really easy is just put it in my link tree. Just put the link in my link tree and put link in bio. New bingo cards up, link in bio.
Yeah,
click on the link in the link tree and print it up. There you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Sarah, have you seen the movie? No, she hasn't. I can already tell you, no, she hasn't.
I don't like Will Ferrell. I don't even know if that sounds like. Is that a comedy? Like, what is that?
It's Fire Saga. Yeah, I haven't seen this either. No. Why are you asking it? They were mostly pastel colored.
And why are you asking this?
They were mostly pastel colored pieces of clothing. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've seen those before. I just got a Cabbage Patch collectibles book the other day.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it last night.
I have a ringer in the chat. Drop down random words that will be on the card. Yeah, so it wouldn't be the bingo would be only us. So what we're talking about, it wouldn't be anybody in the chat. So you can't, like, if I'm reading Ed's comment and it says, something in there that's on the bingo card, it wouldn't count. But if I bring it up, or if I read Ed's comment and I play a sound, that would be a different story. We'd have to come up with the particulars of it, but it would be interesting. It's like a song contest comedy. When I was sick, I saw it and it was funny. Oh, there you go. An app, that is.
Maybe there's more.
Right.
I always type something in, like I always hit enter too soon or something. Maybe she's talking about an app. Updated with
bingo card. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure this out. We'll figure it out.
We should definitely do it.
We should. I think it would be fun. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how. But we'd have to figure out the rules, because we can't have a bunch of people baiting us into doing and talking about things. You know what I mean? Because that's the problem.
I don't think people would.
Oh, I think people would.
I don't.
I can think of 4 or 5 people in this chat that would bait me into playing that corn thing.
Corn is the free spot.
Yeah. But yeah, we'd have to, you can't really bait us in, like, you couldn't really make us
going to.
We'd have to figure out the rules, but we'll do it. The bingo sounds fun and different. My life is boring. I've done it. There's a couple radio shows that I listen to that do it, and it's pretty fun, but they also don't take a lot of phone calls. So, this guy right here, he would be the guy baiting us right into it. I know it. I get bingo every time. He said I definitely would. You're fishy.
Bearded PokeTuber, did you sell
See, and then people would do stuff like this.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, did you sell the shirt yet? Bearded PokeTuber?
Yeah. Did you? I'm freezing.
Psst, I'm game. There you go. I like it. I think PokeTuber guy would definitely bait you. He seems the type. Him, Tommy would bait me. Yeah, a bunch of people would. By the way, Sarah, the kid's named the kitten.
I love cats.
Wait, you got a kitten, Ed?
I didn't know you got a cat, but I mean, I didn't know. Like, wait, did you get a cat?
You got a kitten?
Did I like a post? What's happening?
What's going on? Did I like something? I don't. Well, you don't pay attention. You don't go.
Or
That's a
no.
nice photo.
I'll be honest
Like.
with you. Sometimes I just scroll and like.
Sarah yells at me when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I scroll past a cabbie and I don't like it.
Yeah, he's rude. This is my
It's
husband.
like the cabbie.
This is my husband. Oh my god, he's gonna send the picture.
Yet. I had $140 offer on Depop though. Ooh.
Dang.
Tempting.
Was that like $2, right?
Wait, what do you have it up for? You have it up for one. You have it up for. I thought you had it up for $2.99 for some reason.
That's what I thought too. Like more closer to $300. I would have taken it, but actually at the same time, no, because it's an original. I mean, you're gonna get probably $200 for it.
Yes, he did. You got a kitten?
Yeah, he sent you a picture.
Oh my god!
Well,
Ed,
you didn't send it to me, Ed. I'm not in the group.
Ed, can I show the picture?
What's happening?
$100 offer on eBay. My best friend got kittens, and I met them today and cried. Oh, love kittens.
Yeah, I showed you the picture, didn't I? Remember the little gray one? I sent you the picture.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, woo, what's he trying to say, Adam? That's right. I'm so over the cold. I told Abdul we're gonna go to Morocco and never come back. We'll live on tea and bread and sunshine. I love it.
It is awesome. Freezing.
If I can find a mini donkey, boyfriend says I can get one. Do it. Sure, go ahead. All right, sweet.
Let me see it. Oh my god.
He kind of looks like Chonker.
He kind of does look like Chonker.
Yeah. Looks a little like Chonker.
I have too many cats.
Oh, you better get rid of that bell. That bell's going to get real annoying real
fast. You'll get used to it. Our cat used to have one when I was growing up.
Oh, God. No. Can't do it. I think I'll find a baby one and just tell him to send without a doubt it's a mini. I like it.
It's not going to grow.
Kitty. Yeah, Ed got a kitty. That's right. Chonk. Totally. Okay, we get to see it tomorrow night. Oh yeah, you're gonna bring the kitty on tomorrow night, Ed? If the kitty cooperates.
Aww, please bring the cat on. That's all I care about.
We have it for now because we can't find her for half the day. Okay, good idea.
Kittens are so mischievous.
Yeah, but they fall asleep like everywhere.
Is it mischievous or mischievous?
Mischievous.
Is it mischievous or mischievous?
Rosie says you need a new cat. You need to get a cat for every 500 cats you sold.
Well, I sold like over 700 this year. So I know I keep saying like it's just never the right time. Yeah. I keep saying I want to get like a kitten for Christmas or I want to get one for like my birthday. And I had 6 cats before. It's like I have 5 now. It's like not a big deal. Like, but I feel like it kind of is. So I don't know. I don't think so right now.
I'm calling him this Chonkosaurus Rex.
He literally, guys. You guys. Did I show the pictures of him?
No. If I can find it during the live, I'll show it. There you go. He said he'll show it. Is it he or she, or don't you know?
Yes. Please do.
I want to see the baby. I want to see the baby. My wife put a bell on our girl Yoki. She brought a card.
Yorkie?
Or Yorkie. She brought a card of 6 bells. It didn't take long for those things to disappear. Yeah, that's right. I like serving the way you said it, mischievous.
Mischievous. Mischievous.
Oh, I second the way you said it. Petey, what's up, Petey?
Hello.
Hey, listening in the background while I make my Thanksgiving shopping list. That's gonna be a good one. Petey's the one that bought Cabbage Patch. Yeah.
Yes.
Petey, we were just talking about how we think the Cabbage Patches are going to be a hot item for people.
I don't know about that though. I don't know about that.
She's a she right now, we think. Yeah.
I know we thought our kitten was a boy, but it ended up being a girl.
Our girl baby cat was Bob at one point, and then we had to change her name. What's up, Kristen? Driving and listening. Don't text while driving. Jimmy's in the house. What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy, where have you been?
Jimmy got a cat as well.
I know. What is this? Everyone getting a cat the weekend before Thanksgiving?
Jimmy's cats.
Do I have to get one now too?
Jimmy's cats looks like an old timey villain with that mustache.
I love cats. I love Jimmy's cats.
Yeah.
So. You have 3 of them now, don't you, Jimmy? You're going to be catching up to me.
He has as many cats as you have Cabbage Patches.
No, that's not true. You're going to be catching up because 5, you just need 2 more.
Yeah. There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
It's coming. Let's see. Hint, hint, Adam. Kitten sounds like a great Christmas gift. We have already, we are not buying each other gifts this year, or we're buying.
Well, we're doing
gifts.
stocking stuffers only.
No, we're doing a couple small gifts and stocking stuffers.
Oh, small gifts are in it now.
That's what I said the last time. 42 people are watching, but only 26 likes. If this video gets 40 likes, I'll do a giveaway on our live show tomorrow night. Ooh.
Okay.
You heard it
here.
Get it
up there. Get it up there. Oh, now it's on to 41.
He's going to give away a cat with a bell on it.
She wrapped up her cat.
She wrapped up her damn cat.
She wrapped up her cat.
This one here is leaking.
It's slime.
That's her Jello mold, Eddie. I'll take that. Oh, God, I can't wait to watch that movie with him.
There's cat food in it.
Even though, like, he's not going to be sitting right next to me watching it, I feel like I'm watching that movie with Chevy Chase when we go. Like, it's going to be awesome.
I mean, we'll see.
I can't wait. That's going to be the coolest thing. One of the cooler things. That is going to rank up there with seeing George Carlin film a live HBO special, which I got to see his last one. But watching the movie with Chevy Chase and then seeing Chevy Chase right afterwards is going to be incredible. I love cats. I just want one more. That's the famous last words. And then you end up with 17 more. A kitten is very small. That's true. You've got a point.
Cats eat so much when you have 5 cats, they eat so much freaking food.
Cats fit in stockings. They're cute pictures in every Christmas to prove it. It's true. Adam, that means you're still getting her a bunch of gifts, right? Oh, I'm well aware of what small gifts mean. Yes. No, I got
small gifts. I don't want any gifts.
You are difficult to buy for, because when you ask Sarah what you want for Christmas, she's like, nothing. She's like, just give me a gift card. That's what she says.
That's what I want. I want gift cards.
You know what goes through my mind? And Bearded Poketuber is going to appreciate this, I know. And most guys that are married, and women that are married or whatever, that are going to appreciate it. When Sarah says, "I just want a gift card," the fish from Star Wars in the captain that says, "This is a trap," goes through my mind every time.
It isn't though.
But it is.
I literally it isn't. I literally only want Starbucks and Victoria's Secret gift cards. That's all I want.
If I got into Christmas and I handed you two gift cards and been like, "Merry Christmas," you'd be like,
I'd be like, "I love you.
Is that all
Thank
you
for
got,
listening to what I want."
Junk monkey. Stop it.
I told him I wanted diamonds the other day, and he was like, "Eh."
I still have to pay off the rings.
It's only like 2 more months, and it'll be paid off. Just calm down.
Good Lord.
You're out of hand.
I have 5 cats, and they do eat a lot. Yes,
I know, right? But I let the food thing's like half empty. I swear I put 3 bags of it like a week ago. 3 bags of food in there.
Did we get to 40? We got to 31. Nobody wants your giveaway, Ed. We got to 31.
Nobody wants your giveaway.
It's a trap. Yeah, exactly. He knows what it is. The Happy is a bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. I just lost my kitty. Oh no. Oh, that's right, you did.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Long life though, right? Boldly Grow 21. We had a 20-year-old. So
yep, that's what I told them.
I want a homemade coupon book for my wife and daughter with things like silence or data myself on them.
Yeah, I wanted to data myself yesterday and I didn't even get it.
Yeah, I'm like Sarah, and I don't want more crap. But hubby is listening too and agrees with the trap comment. Yes,
it's not trap. Though. I don't want any. I do not want you to buy me anything.
Let me do this again.
Fine. Yes, jewelry is fine.
See, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Mountain State's on with you. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. See, it's a trap.
It's not.
Hand her a gift card, and then she pulls out the 50 wrap presents she took.
Nope.
Great care in picking out.
Nope.
That's right.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yep.
I just want the gift cards. I
gotta find it now.
Victoria's Secret, Starbucks, and I know this is gross to probably 90% of the people in the chat. McDonald's.
Ugh.
I love McDonald's. I'll always love McDonald's. Somebody today, one of my best Cabbage Patch customers, posted a picture of her Cabbage Patch with chicken nuggets. It was the cutest freaking thing. I said, can I please repost this on my Instagram? She said yes. And so I posted it, and I really wanted chicken nuggets after that.
Ew. Why?
I love chicken nuggets sometimes. The hot mustard, it's good. Ew, the hot mustard. No, the hot mustard is amazing.
I don't like hot mustard.
I'm
not a big. I like yellow mustard. And everybody hates me for this, but I like yellow mustard the best out of all of them.
I like Dijon, Grey Poupon, or really seedy mustards.
Just for you, Bearded PokeTuber, and for Sarah, I found it. Ready?
It's a trap!
That actually says it's a tarp.
That's whatever. He knows we know what we're talking about here. I don't want anything for Christmas, but if anyone feels generous and wants to send my kids gifts, all for it. There you go. I like it. They never want you to get them something. They want you to surprise them with something. There you go. That's right.
Adam was good with that a couple times. He did. Yeah. He did good a couple times. I can
figure it out. I'd destroy a fillet of fish right now. Oh, really? Oh.
Witchy.
I love my chicken tenders with barbecue sauce. Chicken tendies with barbecue sauce. I do like buffalo. I like the barbecue sauce. They do. You know who has one of the better dipping barbecue sauces, believe it or not, is Burger King. But their chicken tenders or the chicken nuggets suck. Their chicken tenders, remember those long ones they used to have?
Tenders?
Like they had the tenders that were shaped like a crown.
Yeah.
Those were awesome. Those were the best.
Really?
And they got rid of them. They got rid of them. Now they have those crap. Remember they had those chicken nuggets that were like 10 for 99 cents or something like that? They were awful.
They're sawdust.
They tasted like sponge meat. Like they were just so
They
terrible.
are sponge meat.
They had no taste whatsoever to them. Like I could eat this bell and it would taste better than those chicken nuggets.
I dare you. I dare you to eat that bell. It's not working. All right, this is just awkward. You're making me uncomfortable.
Buffalo sauce all the way. Buffalo sauce. But of course, the best is the tenders with the cane sauce. That's true. I like corn.
It's cold!
Great stocking stuffers. Sarah, what about Applebee's? Don't.
He still hasn't taken me to Applebee's yet. He told me the other day it was too late. He couldn't go out at 9 o'clock for the half-price appetizers.
You had to bring it up, didn't you? Uh-huh.
I'm never going to go.
Banned. I'll go watch a video of the paste they bleach out with the flavored taste of chicken. Yeah, that's true. I got you nothing. Surprise!
Oh my god!
I saw the pic. It was cute.
I know, right? That girl, she buys so much off of me. She's such a sweet. She said she's sending me something. Like 3 people today were messaged me. And they're like, "I'm gonna send you a doll. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you that." So, all these people? Thank you so much. You're so sweet, and I appreciate
Luck
it.
Junk in the house. Just popping in, but Wendy's nuggets 50 for $9.99. No kidding.
Wow.
I'm kind of on a diet at the moment, so but when I'm off it, I might consider that. You were going to show pictures of Chonker.
I guess
has good nuggies. They do, and their barbecue sauce is really good. They have the Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, they do have good nuggies. That's true.
Yeah.
Why is everything we're selling in the basement that I have to go downstairs and get it? Well, I'm going to send an offer on a Cabbage Patch.
But Bearded PokeTuber. Trying to.
Oh, thanks, Bearded PokeTuber. He didn't care if it's 9 o'clock. He'll bring me some wonton tacos. That's nice of him.
I'm looking for the right sound effect for it, and all I can come up with is this.
You guys suck.
There you go.
One day I'll get to
Applebee's. Terrible. Salad is good. No, salad is terrible. I'm sure they're really good. And when I'm off, there's going to be like 2 or 3 days in the next couple months where I'm going to have to go off of it for, the holidays and stuff. Cause I'm not torturing myself while everybody's eating delicious holiday food. And I'm like, salad, this is going to be great. So I might consider, I might consider getting the 50 chicken nuggies. So yeah, this is the bed that Sarah got him, and he will not leave it. Look at.
I mean, he does. He's a little chunky.
Sarah keeps saying he's not fat.
He's big. He's a little fat, but he's just big. Hold on.
He's a lot fat.
Hold on, yo. Well, I guess so. If you look at him compared to like one of the other cats,
Yeah, I mean, look.
he's a little bit large.
Well, more importantly, he's a little large around the stomach area.
He's fine. He's healthy.
He's healthy. Yeah.
Look how healthy he is. He's such a healthy boy. He's so healthy. I'm trying to see if I can find like the greatest picture of him ever. Look, yeah, this was him earlier today. He just loves this bed.
Yeah, he just sinks into this bed.
It's just like his favorite. Uh-oh, message from an eBay person. Look at this Cabbage Patch. I haven't posted it yet.
Precious.
Isn't that cute?
He looks like he might be like a hood rat Cabbage Patch or something.
He's just cold.
He's cold.
Give him a chance, right? Look at these Cabbage Patches. Somebody look at just look at every picture on my phone. Look at this Cabbage Patch. This is so valuable.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Route 129, South Cabbage, USA. The head mold that's valuable and African American. This is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. If you ever see this,
yeah,
you could retire if you find that doll.
Bearded Poketuber says he was just fluffy.
Right?
What? Adam, Applebee's is good? No, Applebee's is good, but she wants to go for the half price appetizers, and our Applebee's keeps changing the damn time. It was 7 to close before on the weekdays, and then on the weekends it was 9 to close. Now all week it's 9 to close, and we would have to wait till 9 o'clock to eat. Like, it would just be insane. So Bill says, I'm not fat, I'm just big bone. There you go. Ed said he's fat, Sarah.
He's not that. Someone just asked the measurements of a picture.
Here, look at this picture. Just don't swipe left or right. That's right. There's nothing bad on Sarah's phone. Oh, precious baby. He's fluffy. He's not fluffy.
He is. He's both.
He's probably sitting right next to you eating right now. If not, he's sleeping.
No, he's not.
He's always got his head in the food bowl.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's definitely large. He's definitely a large kitty. But
so this person on Instagram. So I have this picture. It's of Montgomery wards in the 1960s in Beaver County. They said, "Hi, what's the measurements of the photo?" I said, "It's 7x9. You can see the 9-inch measurement in the last picture." I don't measure pictures both ways. But you should.
No, I'm just saying. He looks so comfy, though. Yes, he is.
I'm not. I mean, any person knows if it's a 9, it's probably a 9x7. Or if it's a 10 on one side, it's an 8x10. Or if it's a 6 on one side, it's a 4x6. I mean, if you're into pictures, photography, you know that.
Yeah. I keep getting messages from someone on Posh asking me to measure the insoles of a pair of shoes. That's funny. We got a message on Posh, and someone asked the size of a Cabbage Patch doll, and I just ignored them. And then they put a whole bunch of them in bundles, and they were like, "I'm going to be making offers to you on Tuesday," and that was last week.
They never did. Well, the thing was, we sold most of the ones. I think we only had one left that they had in their bundle.
What did you call your cabbie with the hood on? Hoodie
cabbie? Oh, I just called him cabbie with hoodie and footy pajamas. Yeah.
I would have said last picture. I would have told the measurements were in the picture. There you go. Let's see. Ours is 9 p.m.
Yeah, ours is 9 p.m. too.
It was
Adam
7.
said it was too late.
It was 7 before.
No, it was 8.
It
was 8.
Somebody asked me the size of a tray I had listed on eBay. I told them to check the description.
Sometimes I forget, though. Like,
I put a picture of a whiteboard with measurements on it and still get messages. Oh yeah, we do too. Sarah posts pictures of heel height and stuff, and I put an Instagram reel up the other day. Someone was like, "Heel height?" ? And it was like, it literally is a second picture.
Yeah.
I'll share my nickname growing up, given to me by my beloved Pawpaw. I was firstborn grandbaby, by the way. He affectionately called me Fat Gal.
What?
That's not nice at all. Or maybe it is. Was that nice? I don't
Or is that nice?
Oof. I bet they have the same pair without the size tagger and trying to figure out what size they have. Yeah. I don't, we very seldom answer measurement questions anymore, especially dumb ones or ones that I don't think matter.
Especially dumb ones.
Like, why would you care what the size of this doll is?
Well, unless you're trying to fit it on a shelf, but like,
even if you are, why
at the same time, like
like,
yeah,
they're all pretty much the same size. And the preemies are not that much smaller than these, right? Like their head's a little smaller, and maybe like
I mean they're like
2 or 3 inches.
I honestly I don't even know what the measurement is. It's like it's probably like 3 or 4 inches. It's probably around that. Yeah.
So I mean, but why would you care?
I don't know. I'm not them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I don't know what they do. I don't know
like,
their
there
life.
are certain things we'll answer size questions on if we really don't like pictures. If it's not in the description or if it's not in the pictures, then we'll answer that. But like we've had people ask what the size of a postcard is.
People are dumb.
And it's like, why? First of all, why do you care? Second of all, it's postcard size, like standard postcard size. As an adult, I'm not sure what to think of the nickname. Yeah, I don't know either. Sarah, I was told I don't know how to measure, so why bother?
Yeah, I was having a discussion with her yesterday. She had some crazy person. Remember when I was asking you about if they can still message or whatever? Just some crazy person. And when she was showing me the messages, I was like, I cannot believe this person. I don't want to like talk about it if she doesn't want me to. But I just, it was just shocking to me. Yeah. It's the size of a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. That when the lady on Macari.
Oh, look, I got some kind of message on eBay.
From some guy. From some guy named In a Box in a Garage. Thanks, Bill. One of you just messaged us. What's the size of the corn on the side of the dish?
It's cold.
It's a big lump of knobs that has a juice. That's
what I just said to him.
Good.
That's how I just responded to him.
My first cousin didn't have a nickname, that skinny bitch.
Wow.
I had someone ask for measurements of a Mexican pottery creamer. I almost measured it for them. Why do people
are
care?
insane?
I just don't get it.
People are like, I'm so tired.
We've had people ask for measurements of dumb things, like really dumb things, and we used to really answer them, but like lately, you guys have had us convinced that like they're always the problem people, and they are. Like the vast majority of them either have a problem or they like the people that just buy things or just make offers and then pay for them are never the people that you get returns from or you get complaints about or you get any, like it never happens. And the people that ask you for size measurements and all the crap are the people that are just going to complain about everything. So it's just it's worthless to answer unless it's something legitimate. Like, again, we different size photos. Maybe we didn't put it in the photos or whatever, but like
I do a lot of listing. I do miss things sometimes. Like I missed on that shoebox. I missed taking a picture of one side of it. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm 99% perfect though.
Yeah, but the unreasonable things are always really funny because they just like you think to yourself like, I think it was Rachel that had somebody ask like, "What's the size of this teacup?" And you're like, "Why do you care? Like, what does it matter?"
I mean, unless they're using it for like a prop or something, you know what I mean? Like maybe you think it's like small or something. You want to use it like as a prop for like the dolls.
But there's ways to ask that question. You know what I mean? Like if they see like a doll and they're like, "Hey, is this a miniature?" Like, okay, like if this was on eBay and someone was like, "Is this a full size Cabbage Patch?" We'd be like, "Well, no, it's not." But chances are good we'd have something like that in the description that says that this is a mini Cabbage Patch or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
But those kinds of things I can understand. But like the people that ask for the insole measurements of shoes and things like that, it just drives me mental, because it's like, if you have very, very different size feet and stuff like that, you shouldn't be buying them online to begin with. When asked for measure, I copy and paste the part of the description and state it's in the description. I don't even do that. I just tell them it's there. The girl messaged us on Posh, new boot size 13. She said she measured toe to heel. Give her the answer. She said, I'm poor. Would you take less than half? She has a $400 perfume in her closet for sale. That's nice.
Seriously.
I had someone ask me for a picture of my foot in the shoe to see how it fit. It was a woman's shoe, size 4. I wear a men's 14. I sent them a picture. Oh, that's awesome. What did they say? Oh, that would have been hilarious. Oh, you can tell I laugh about it now. I honestly thought she'd send another message today just because.
This lady's whacked. Okay, I feel bad for Mountain State for having to deal with this lady, and this is just going to be like a completely what?
Oh, I'm trying to blur my camera.
Oh, I'm like, what are you doing? So I'll probably just, this is an extremely abbreviated version of the story, but it was a Longa Burger basket lid, and this lady said that she measured it incorrectly, that Mountain State measured it incorrectly, but she didn't. She got like the measurements from the website and everything was right, and she did measure it correctly, and this lady was just psycho, and she basically was like saying that Mountain State needs to call this basket shop, and that they would call Mrs. Longa Burger herself to just basically tell her that she didn't like measure it right or whatever. And she said she was going to call her lawyer and sue
You'll
her
be
for
hearing
harassment
from my
and stuff
attorney.
like this. Yeah, it was like she was just whacked. She's
There's
like, call the basket shop here in this city, and they'll tell you that they're going to call Mrs. Longaberger herself.
You know what the easy way to do it?
Block him.
Yeah.
She did, but they can still message.
They can still message. Yeah. They didn't
whacked.
message me anymore after that. No way. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh God, I love it when they say that. Yeah,
I mean, come on.
What are you gonna like? I would love to see. Give me a break.
That was me. That's exactly what I said to her. I was like, "Is this lady for freaking real?" I'm calling my lawyer over an eBay purchase that was like, I don't even know how much it was.
I
like
would
$20 maybe.
I would love to hear that meeting with a lawyer. Like, I need to sue this person. Well, who are they? I don't know. Their username is this on eBay. Okay.
She was sending me like the messages. I was reading them. I was like, is this lady for real? Because she sounds insane. Do you really think are you really going to call a basket shop? And
yes.
They're going to call Mrs. Longaberger Basket herself. And they're going to say, hey, look, I got this basket lid. This eBay seller measured it this way. Is this person wrong? Like, what?
Yes. There's some really nutty people out there. You remember I told you, I don't even think I should talk about this. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, don't talk about it if you don't think you should.
No, I think it's funny, but I don't.
No, forget it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you,
I got a Vera from a seller for using their photos, but they were mine. What is happening?
That's ridiculous, right? So I used to sell Avon, and I had like this Avon travel set or whatever, and I took a picture of it, and like I don't use white backgrounds. It's like on my dining room table, and I had like wanted to go relist it, so I was like couldn't find it at my solds or something. I don't know. I like looked it up. Someone literally had screenshotted my picture of the Avon product and was using it in their listing.
Oh, nice. A lot of folks need their meds, or maybe more of those meds. Yeah. Mandy wants Wonton tacos. Got it.
Yeah, I do too, Mandy. But
my lawyer would charge me $150. Exactly. Yeah. Like, no wonder lawyers make so much money. There's actually a way to stop them from messaging. I found it on accident. I will try to find it again on Wednesday for my Wednesday Night Live. Okay, yeah, I would like to.
Oh, send it to Mountain State.
Sue me then. I'm gonna get sued for $13 lid, but never asked for her money back. She's a wacko.
You
Go
should
ahead, sue me.
probably just call Mrs. Longaberger.
You should definitely call her. Yeah, you should call her right now. Actually, while we're on.
Yeah, I was like, give me a freaking break. Like when she said this. Like,
Wonton
are you serious?
tacos. YouTube is stupid. I love your pics of Chonker on the company.
I know he loves it. He loves it.
You got to block a buyer, and if you scroll down a bit, there's an option to also block messages.
Oh, that's awesome.
I might have to do that then. I didn't think they let you do that because they don't want people like ripping somebody off and then blocking the messages from them.
Well, that person could contact eBay and say,
yeah,
you know, I mean, I don't think that's like a huge deal, but like, yeah, like that's the most this lady was like literally crazy. It was like that person that contacted us and was like, I see like 7 demons in the tie-dye design of your t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
We still haven't sold that stupid shirt.
No, that was one that you made, and they were saying that they see demons or something in most tie-dye shirts, but yours they see the angels from heaven or something, and he's gonna put it in a blog, and we were like, okay.
Crazy.
They're like, I'm gonna buy it on Friday, and we're like, okay.
Never bought it.
What you do, yeah. Have a nice day. So, Miss Longaberger does Facebook Lives once a month.
For serious?
There you go. There you go. There's your ticket right there, Mountain State. I had a lady accuse me of conspiring with her neighbor, and that we shrunk the puppets I sold her, and she left me negative feedback.
What a wackalin.
Bill, be honest, you did, didn't you? When you check that box, you scroll all the way down and click apply. They cursed it for you. Yes. I checked and seen that she's been leaving lots of negative feedbacks. I called the local police department and asked him to do a welfare check on her. Good idea. I wonder what happened. I sent her actual pictures in the bag with the measurements from their site too, and it was the same as mine. But screamed at me I was wrong and stole her hard-earned money, and I would pay for it. Thanks, I'd appreciate that so much. Blocker message, yeah. So apparently you block them on the block site, and then you scroll down a little bit lower, and it will actually give you the option to block the messages. I guess that's the running theory at the moment. I don't know. I've never done it. So, but now that I know there is a way, I would like to know for certain that works, because there's been a few people that were total jerks to us about certain things, and they just wouldn't leave us alone.
True.
And it's funny because like what ends up happening is like people send us like a crappy offer or something like that, and they'll keep doing it or whatever, and then they'll get blocked. Or they'll run out of offers, and then all of a sudden you get that message, and it's like, well, no, I mean, what would you take? No, I'll take 24. Okay, can you give me an offer? And we're like, we can't. Like, your options are to buy it at full price or not. Have a nice day.
Sorry.
And then they get really mad, and then they're like, well, you could lower the price, and we're like, yeah, I could, but I don't like it.
I don't want to. So, last night, literally, somebody sent me a 99-cent offer on a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yep.
I was selling for $25 or $27. I don't remember the amounts.
You know what happened immediately following that?
Welcome. I was like, are you serious with this? Yeah. He blocked them, but when I responded back, I was like, that's rude, and I declined it.
That's exactly what you said.
I mean, that is rude. I put a lot of work into those. $1? Are you freaking for real?
What's the point of doing something like that? Like,
yeah, why are you a jerk? If you're trying to get me to go down a couple dollars, be a reasonable
No, I think
person.
It was a zero feedback, and I think what they were going to do is because I am convinced that there are this group of bots out there or not bots, but I'm convinced there are sellers out there that have similar stuff to what other people have, and they just go on, have a ghost account, sign in, make an offer, hoping for a counter offer, accept it, and then never pay for it.
But why would they do that?
Because it takes yours away and
Who
gives
cares?
them 4 days to sell theirs.
But
I'm
I have
convinced
so many and they're all like unique. Like they're not.
I'm just
There's
saying.
not going to be like one that's like exactly like mine, because a lot of the time I don't even dress mine in Cabbage Patch clothes, or it's a combination of Cabbage Patch and non-Cabbage Patch.
I'm just convinced that's there. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory, and if Mark were here, he'd tell me to put on my foil helmet. But
Yeah, where is Mark anyway? He hasn't been around.
he's been busy. Yeah, I love Chonker anyway. He's so cute.
I know, right?
On the Seller Hub, scroll down. Do you see block bidders? Click on it, and the first page you come up has the option to block messages. There you go. See bearded PokeTubers in on my conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Seriously?
No, because like we've had certain things that like I would consider rare, but not rare enough to where there isn't 7 or 8 for sale on eBay. And then when we've undercut the lowest price one, like a day or two will go by and we'll get an offer from somebody, and then they're like a 0 feedback, and then it holds it up for 4 days. Like it just it's happened too many times on certain things.
So if you get in trouble, like with my Cabbage Patch person that's not paying, that I reached out to and was like, "Are you going to pay for this or not?"
They can leave us a negative feedback. But if they're a ghost account, or their account that's not being used, or they're a guest, they'll never get the notification that you canceled it. So then they may never know. But what you could do is you could relist it, and then when it sells,
You mean like a sell similar?
you could do a sell similar, and then hope that this person never pays for it, which more than likely they won't.
I can't stand this person. I just want to say like buyer asked to cancel, but then I can't
do that.
because. But they didn't though.
We could get a negative feedback for it, and we'd have to keep it.
Yeah, but I don't want to ruin your perfect feedback.
Yes. Not with every non-paying buyer, obviously, but we bet it happens. Yeah, I think so too. Block messages don't work if you've already had correspondence and a transaction.
Mm.
Sorry. I know if you call eBay and tell them that they're harassing you or making unreasonable,
Yeah, I'm sure they have to do something about that.
The second I get a question, I pretty much instantly block them. I have 0 tolerance for stupidity. Nice. I like it. Well, crud. I know if they're harassing you, you can call eBay and they will do something about it. And because we've had it happen before where someone was blatantly harassing us, and we got them banned and they blocked them. So eBay can do something about it, but they will look at the messages and decide whether or not they're able to do anything. I will also cancel an order and say they asked me to. I'm done with the bullshit.
Maybe I should then.
That's why I always send counter offers. My item stays listed then. Yeah.
But you know what's going to happen if I cancel this? I know exactly what's going to happen. If it's going to come up canceled, then they're going to message me after, they're going to see that it's canceled like tomorrow or something. They're going to be like, "Oh, I couldn't get on eBay for 3 days because I lost my phone charger and I was waiting for my new one to come in the mail and my phone was dead," or something like that. Who doesn't have like 6 phone chargers?
Been 2 days. It's only 2 more days.
Yeah, but it makes me mad.
Yeah. File can't. Yeah, ours actually, as soon as it goes to day 4 ping, it cancels automatically. I'm stuck on demons on a shirt. Yeah. No. It was
crazy.
Yeah. eBay can read your messages, so if you say they asked.
Right. That's what I mean. That's why I don't want to do it.
Is price right and don't take offers. No layaways here. It's true. That is the easiest fix. I feel like fourth quarter has brought out the worst buyers. That is accurate. Very accurate. It has. Oh, what do we sell?
We sold something.
An Eco Smart Blue Ocean Water tie-dye crew neck.
Yeah, we've had that for like 8 years. I don't even know if we still have it, to be honest.
Sarah, I've had them buy under a guest account after I blocked them and then canceled the order. Yeah, I just think that people use that guest account a little bit too much. But if you're a guest, eBay can fix this problem really easily. If you're a guest or if you're new to eBay, you should not have the ability to make offers without putting a payment.
Yeah, and you think if you're a guest, like you're not going to be on there all the time. You're like going in specifically to buy something,
exactly. So
and then you're
a guest,
done.
It's a real simple fix. If you're a guest and you hit make offer, a little window pops up and says, before you make an offer, you have to put in you have to put in some sort of payment. Or if you're new to eBay and you just signed up, they should put you right on that that pre-selected payment method thing. It's just there should be no option.
Yeah.
So there should be 0 people with 0 feedback making offers that aren't already pre-qualified. That would be a problem solved.
Pre-qualified.
Or not pre-qualified, but they've already put a payment method in. I mean, if eBay's putting people in this, which I've seen offers come through where it says, oh, this person's already pre-selected a payment method. If the technology's already there, then anybody that's either a guest or brand new to eBay if to make an offer, you have to put in a credit card. End of story. Problem solved. But they won't do it. Anyways. Let's see. I can't prove it was them, but I feel like it was. I find it weird that eBay doesn't keep track of IP addresses for people doing this crap. True. Hey, what's up, Paul? Tommy has said that for the whole time I've known him, price done, don't know offers, or waiting on a new bank card. That's all that one's so common. If you have to cancel, use problem with address. They can't prove that. That's true. They can't. But if you haven't, if they haven't paid for anything, you don't know their address.
It doesn't show up?
No.
Yeah, I guess not.
They do junk monkey, but they have to have a reason to check. That's true. Yep. Oh, well. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. Couple things. Tomorrow, me, Ed, and Jimmy will be here. 9:30. So come check us out. Ed's not doing a giveaway because we didn't get 40 likes. Or did we?
Oh.
5 shy. That's too bad. Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow night, 9:30, me, Ed, and Jimmy will be here, so come check us out. And then this coming Thursday is Thanksgiving, and we will not be here.
Wah, wah, wah.
So you're just going to have to go without us.
I think they'll make it.
So you'll make it. But, yeah. So that's what's going on. And then Saturday will be another What Sold video, and then me and Sarah will be back for the Cyber Monday edition, I guess, of Pittsburgh.
Why would I be back for the Cyber Monday
Sunday
edition?
Cyber Sunday. Next Sunday, we'll be back live here on this.
Cyber Sunday's not a thing.
It is. It is now. I like the lady that said she was going on vacation, putting pay she get back like 2 weeks later. Yeah. Okay.
She probably spent all her money on vacation.
We tell people the same thing. If you don't pay after 4 days, eBay automatically cancels it. And they're like, oh, and then all of a sudden they find a way to pay. So.
Or they just disappear.
Yeah. So that's about it for us. So tomorrow, come check me and Jimmy out, 9:30 p.m. right here. And then, yeah, if not, we will see you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving. If we don't see you tomorrow. So.
Happy Thanksgiving. Eat some turkeys.
Yep. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, go follow my Instagram. Doing a giveaway.
What's it called again? I don't remember.
It's called The Daily Cabbage. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway of some holiday items and a Cabbage Patch Kid.
There you go.
So if you want one in your life,
you want
soon,
some free stuff,
I need 40 more followers.
Instagram. There you go.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's about it for us tonight. Happy Thanksgiving if we don't see you tomorrow, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.